Ikhwani, remember this. Ahlus Sunnah, the people of Sunnah, Ahlus Sunnati wal Jama'ah, they do not put anybody in paradise, nor do they put anybody in the hellfire, except for whom we have a proof and an evidence. Does everybody understand this? Where are all the prophets and messengers, Ikhwani?
Paradise.
In paradise. Where are the companions, radiallahu anhum? They're in paradise. But what about anybody after them? Nobody can say for sure that this person is from the people of paradise. And we will end on and I'm going to, just to show you, we're going to end on the hadith which the Prophet ﷺ spoke about the first three people to enter into the hellfire. Who are they? Who are they? The first three people. The first three people to enter into the hellfire. Who is from amongst them?
One will be the Hafiz of Quran.
Okay, let's take them one at a time. So one of them is the one who was a Qari, who was a Shaykh, he was a scholar. Allah will bring him, resurrect him and bring him. And Allah will show him all of His favors upon this individual. Allah will say, what did you do to repay me and show gratitude for my favors? The man, he will say, oh Allah, I learnt your religion and I taught it and I recited your book. I was a reciter of your book. Allah will say, kadhabt, you have lied. You only did this so that the people would say he is an alim, he is a knowledgeable person. And they said it, meaning you got your reward, meaning were you sincere? No. You did it because you wanted the praise of the people, and they gave you that praise. And then Allah will give the order, and this man who the people thought was a shaykh, was a scholar, he will be dragged face first and thrown into the fire of Jahannam. What about the other one? The mujahid fi sabilillah, or looks like it's fi sabilillah. Allah will resurrect him and bring him and say, what did you do to repay me for all of these favors and show gratitude to my favors? The man, he will say, oh Allah, I never gave up fighting in your way until I was killed in your way. Allah will say, kadhabt, you've lied. You only did this so that the people would say he's brave, he's a mujahid, he's been martyred, and they said this. And so this man who we thought he was a mujahid fi sabilillah, the order will be given and he will be dragged face first and thrown into the fire of hell. What about the other one, the third person?
Third one who spent in the way of Allah, right?
So the third person will be brought and Allah will say, what did you do to show favors and gratitude? Repay me for all of these favors that I bestowed upon you. The man, he will say, oh Allah, I never left a way except that I gave charity in any way that you loved. Allah will say, kadhabt, you've lied. You only gave charity so that the people would say, look how generous he is. Look how much money he gives to charity. And so the order will be given and he will be taken face first and thrown into the fire of hell.